obligated, do you feel as a coach obligated to go back to Andy?
When Andy is healthy, he's our starter. And then I go back to for Justin. Justin's worried about right now, and Justin's worried about trying to help us beat Cleveland. I've talked about it this entire time that we're not going to get into that what-if game. We do want to see who's, like when Justin's out here and what he's been doing in practice as a look team, trying to be the best quarterback he can be. That's all we want right now. That's all Andy and Justin want, is to be the best they can be. And then when that time comes, there's a lot of stuff that can happen between now and then. So I don't really want to go there other than just saying that when Andy is healthy, he's our starter.
Don't challenge it. Don't reject it. Embrace it. Andy Dalton will be the starter when he's healthy. When will he be healthy? When Justin Fields isn't getting it done. It's that simple. Until Justin Fields cools off, Andy Dalton's not healthy. It's a way to let Justin Fields run his course if he does, and you're never benching him. You're not infringing upon his confidence. You're not ripping him out of the game. Hey, Andy Dalton's healthy. Now, even though most of us understand how that goes, it's a great thing. Now, it's always better to have all your players healthy, but if you're going to have an injured quarterback, this is a great way to play it. I got no problem with it. Just don't overthink it. Don't overtalk it. Just let things play out, Myles.
Well, right. And look, I mean, there's a chance that, Justin Fields can play so well that he Wally Pips Andy Dalton, right? I mean, that's what happened with Justin Herbert last year. Anthony Lynn continued to say, well, Tyrod Taylor is the quarterback when he's healthy. Tyrod Taylor is the quarterback when he's healthy. And then it just became so apparent that Justin Herbert is that good at being a quarterback that there was no way they were going to go back to Tyrod Taylor. There's no reason to do it. So I think that's what the hope is with Matt Nagy and your Chicago Bears there, right? You believe that Justin Fields can be a franchise quarterback. Otherwise, you wouldn't have drafted him and gone up to get him where you did, right? So you want him to be able to come in there and play well, run the offense effectively, run the offense efficiently, and be the franchise guy you hope he can be. But if he does stumble, if he doesn't, then yeah, you can go back to Andy Dalton and say, oh, then he's healthy now and he's still our quarterback.
Absolutely, and he gets his first test this weekend against Cleveland. He says he's ready. He's been preparing for this moment for a long time. The real preparation is this week. He gets his first opportunity with the first team practice all week long with the installation of the game plan, the honing of it, thinking about it, focusing on it, really working the job the way it's meant to work, and hopefully not like your Cleveland Browns, Johnny Manziel, 7 years ago. Remember when he finally got the chance to start on Tuesday night instead of studying film and getting to know the playbook and really locking down on the game plan, he went to an NBA game. Remember that was a thing 7 years ago?
Yes.
So
yes, I do.
Quick test for Justin Fields. Yeah, you're happy about that too. Justin Fields, focus, get it done, and maybe he can beat the Browns and then continue as the starter until Andy Dalton is healthy or healthy, whatever the case may be.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.